What a nuisance. First I find myself wrapped up in some foolish charade, and now I'm dragged into this pale imitation of the Hollow Knight. It's not the worst facsimile. The look and sounds are right, but it lacks the dark energy. This knight has no fangs. I know what I am, what my blood makes me. I am an assassin. I don't intend on questioning my path at this point. However, I would never stoop so low as to play along with the demands of some unseen voice. I should leave this place at once. The air doesn't agree with me.
Oh, come on! You're no fun. My entrance was gonna be perfect! How could you just ignore me like that?
Because I trust my instincts, and they're telling me that nothing worthwhile will come of listening to you blather on.
All I'm trying to do is make things a little more exciting for you, Mr. Lonely. Jeez, it's no wonder you don't have any friends.
What a coincidence. I was just thinking the same of you.
Oh, you were, huh? Fine. I see how it is. If that's how you want to play, then I'll do my own thing too. Anyway, clinkety-clack. Look at that! A white ball! That means you're on Team White.
Am I now? What an honor.
Seriously? What's the system gotta do to make you care? Man, you must be real popular at parties, huh? That said, I've still got a little something up my sleeve that you can't ignore.
Pudding.
Now, how's about we get this started? Stab your way out of the nightmare! Stab, stab! This is Princess of the Nightblade's Great Pop-Up Escape!
Lene.
Time for the rules! Actually, I guess you probably could have figured them out on your own, huh? Lene's the pop-up pirate, and both teams take turns stabbing swords into the holes in the barrel. The difference is, this time around, you're trying to get the one hole that sends the pirate flying. In other words, the first team to blow up, liberate, Lene is the winner. The prize, of course, being one of those precious, precious stamps you all love. That does it for the rules. Let's take a look at our teams. Let's lead off with Team Red, Hakumen and Izayoi.
It is an honor, Lord Hakumen. My strength may pale in comparison to yours, but I will assist you as best I can.
And now Team White, Hyde and Seth.
Are you freaking kidding me? Is this all some big joke? Just look at Lene. What is she doing here, and what happened to her?
Oh, right. Well, long story short, she's paying for her pudding in installments. Thank you for your understanding.
I don't understand a damn thing. Ugh, I think your explanation actually made things worse. But enough about that. How'd I get saddled with you as my teammate? Today's just not my day.
That's my line. This pathetic challenge alone makes me cringe, and the fact that I have to clear it with you only adds insult to injury. And while the Princess of the Nightblade must have brought this upon herself, I cannot let such an embarrassment stand.
Things all sorted out between you guys now? We're about to start.
They definitely are not! Get me someone else to...
Here we go! Stab your way out of the nightmare! Princess of the Nightblade's Great Pop-Up Escape! Team Red gets to take the first stab at it!
I I'm ready!
Hey! Listen for once!
Lord Hakumen has entrusted the first sword to me. I must make sure there's no need for a second. Oh, but before that, where do we get the swords from? I don't see any around here.
Oh, this challenge is BYOB. Bring your own blades. It's a good thing everyone at this checkpoint has their own stabbing implement.
Time out. Is Lene really gonna be okay in there?
Not to worry, we've taken every precaution. Lene won't have so much as a scratch on her.
Understood. In that case, the sword I use shall be my own. There!
Oh, too bad. Looks like that wasn't the right hole.
Ugh! How disappointing!
Team White, you boys ready?
I really don't want to do this.
I'll have you know that that barrel is a system-made original. Super safe and super tough. So tough, in fact, that if you don't stick the sword in the right hole, you'll never get Lene out of there.
Damn it! Fine! I'll do it! I'm sorry, Lene. Hang in there a little longer. Still, Insulator's the only thing that could kill her for good. Should I really be using it like a toy? This is the one. Here we go.
And nothing happens. Team White's first blade misses its mark.
Maybe I'm not as lucky as I thought.
Team Red, your second blade, if you please.
I am prepared.
I wish you luck, Lord Hakumen.
Dang, another miss! It was a powerful strike, but luck just wasn't on his side. Will this deadlock continue, or are we about to see a miracle here, folks? Perhaps only Team Red's second blade knows for sure.
This is foolish.
What are you doing, man? It's your turn!
The thought of cooperating with you disgusts me. I can't stand to waste any more time.
Huh? What are you mumbling about? Just hurry up and pick up...
If you wish to protect her, I suggest you run on my signal.
Huh? Hey, what are you... saying?
Go.
Whoa! You said this was safe, damn it!
Pudding.
Gotcha. That was too close.
Game, set! Team White wins! Way to go, Hyde and Seth!
But wasn't that against the rules?
Sorry, but against the rules is how I operate.
Dirty. Such a dirty move by a dirty assassin. But it wasn't really against the rules, because the rules didn't cover whatever that was. All I said was you needed to take turns stabbing swords into the holes in the barrel. I never technically said you couldn't stab all the holes at once. Besides, it was pretty cool, so I'm not about to slap him on the wrist for that.
I feel like you still could.
a disgrace, an outrage!
Enough, Tsubaki Yayoi. Arguing is only a waste of our time. We should go.
Very well. Let us go, Lord Hakumen.
So both of you have earned yourself a stamp. Good work, Team White.
There wasn't a whole lot of earning involved in that, really.
Now, don't say that. A win's a win. I sure hope you enjoyed playing Princess of the Nightblade's Great Pop-Up Escape. Bye-bye now. I'll see you at the next checkpoint.
Pudding.
Any idea why she keeps saying that?
Don't ask me.
If I remember correctly, I'm supposed to collect 5 stamps. 2 down, 3 to go. After all this rigmarole, I'm still not even halfway there. Man, this sucks. I just wish the checkpoints would come to me instead of...
Consider your wish granted!
You again!
I found you, Grim Reaper! No, you're just a Grim Reaper look-alike!
Didn't I beat you at the last checkpoint? What the hell are you doing here?
Why even ask? I'm here for one simple reason. To eat you!
Seriously? What does that even mean? Besides, weren't you supposed to be the gatekeeper of the last checkpoint? You're probably letting tons of other contestants slip through.
You think I care?
Man, remind me to never hire you for anything.
Now I've waited long enough! It's time for a feast! And you're my main course.
So if I win, do I get a stamp?
Huh? Are you stupid? None of that matters now!
It matters to me. There's no point in this fight if I don't get anything out of it.
You get to satisfy my hunger.
Just calm down and listen to me.
Huh?
Whoa. Did you feel that too?
Oh, just a heads up. You might want to get out of the way.
Huh? What? What is that thing? A vehicle? Is that a goddamn tank?
That was close. Just a second later and you might have been squished. But now that you're not squished, no unscheduled battles, please. It'd disrupt this whole operation.
Oh no. Don't tell me.
This checkpoint is a battle type, but I'm the one who gets to matchmake you. Got that?
Hold up. If you're pairing us... Oh, you've gotta be kidding me.
That's right! Say hello to your next opponent, Mr. Blitzkampf!
Cool. I'm fighting a tank. Me versus a tank. Love it.
Oh, come on now. Gotta mix things up a little, don't I? It's way more exciting this way. Besides, if you win, you get a stamp.
Stamps are not the problem here.
Anyway, let's get the hitch out of our get-alongs and do this thing! Our next challenge is the unwinnable match. Human versus tank. Ready?
Bring it on! I'm ready!
Huh?
Huh?
What's the matter? Hurry up and make that thing move! I'm starving over here!
Well,
Hey, Azrael, buddy. You're one of the gatekeepers, remember? Not a challenger. What's the big idea here?
What do you think? There's a powerful enemy standing right in front of me! Stop asking me stupid questions!
Woohoo! Why am I the one getting scolded?
Damn it, if you don't start the match, I'll just start digging in myself!
Hey, calm down! Seriously, wait a sec!
Tonight, I dine on Tank!
that's enough!
Huh?
Forgive my intrusion, but this is an emergency. I cannot yield the disposal of this tank to anyone else.
Interesting. You and that chunk of steel run off the same power, and you both look so tasty. One meal served 2 ways. I'll devour you both at once.
Not on my watch. You're not gonna lay a hand on him. I suggest you walk away while you still can.
Sonata, thank you.
Couldn't let my training buddy get eaten, could I? Don't sweat it.
Much obliged. I'm counting on you.
Sounds like it's settled. We'll be your opponents.
Takehiko, I swear, you're getting us into trouble we don't need to be involved in.
What's the problem? Between you and me, we can take on any challenge.
Just don't get too cocky here.
Well now, looks like you've got some fight in you. That first strike might have been a sneak attack, but it had some real weight behind it. Not bad. For an appetizer. I'll snack on you before I get to the main course.
Hey, System, you wanna come in and put a stop to this? This seems all sorts of messed up.
Nah, I mean, they all look like they're having fun, I guess.
You were so excited to see me get crushed by a tank. Where'd all that enthusiasm go? So this is what my fate has in store for me. I never imagined I would see battle in a place like this. But now that I found my enemy, I must destroy it. Blitz motor! Combat ready! Let misfortune pile upon me. I shall test the limits of my strength. Commencing anti-tank combat! Engage!
Get ready! Get ready!
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Get lost! After that! You're done! Safe combat!
Counter!
I'll crush you! You're done! 1 and 2, unleash!
Down!
You're my champion!
Eat this! That's it! Unleashed! That's it! Let's ease you! Let's go, Persona! Can't eat that!
Finish!
Who the hell are these people? All 5 of them have ridiculous numbers. How long are they gonna keep this up anyway? Is this fight ever gonna end? Can I go now? I can go, right? We good, system? You don't mind, do you? Wait, huh? Hey, yo, system! Are you not listening? No response. Maybe she really did lose interest. Who cares? Better get going.
The distortion has gotten bigger.
Don't worry, it's still under control. But that grand power, as you called it, is getting bigger and bigger too. That god of destruction.
God of destruction, huh?
So are you still holding up your end of the bargain?
I hate to say it, but it may be difficult to find the one worthy of the grand power in time.
No way! That wouldn't be good.
I'll keep searching until the final hour, but worst case scenario, you might have to be our replacement.
Replacement?
Phew, okay. That should be far enough now. Can't imagine I'll run into any of them again. But damn, this world is a mess. Every other person I meet is out for blood. I'm really getting tired of all this. That guy Azrael especially. He might be the worst one of all. His build, his numbers, his tenacity. Really not the guy I want hunting me down. Why can't I run into a decent human being for a change? Like someone who actually has a lick of Damn it! First a tank and now this? Dude's built like a brick shithouse. Why do I have such bad luck?
Settle down. I don't know what happened to you to make you so jumpy, but we can't have a conversation with you screaming at me.
Oh, sorry. It's just nearly everyone I met has tried to attack me out of nowhere, so...
I'm not going to do that, so breathe.
Man, you have no idea what a relief this is. It'll be nice to finally have a decent human conversation. You wouldn't believe the day I had. I've had to deal with every sort of crazy you can imagine. First was this lady with a huge katana. Then an attacking titan started chasing me. And this huge tank with a skull on it turned up out of nowhere. So, what are you doing here anyway? Are you a contestant in this stamp rally, or one of the gatekeepers?
The latter, I suppose. It's not what I want to be doing, but I have to do it in order to carry out my mission.
Oh, sorry to hear that. I never thought about why the gatekeepers would be involved.
I appreciate the empathy. I take it that means you're on the contestant side of things.
That's right. Looking for stamps as we speak.
I see. Then I must apologize. I'm unable to carry out my duties as a gatekeeper, so I'm afraid I won't be able to give you a stamp.
Yeah, you're gonna need to break that down for me.
Allow me to explain. As I'm sure you've gathered from my presence here, this is one of the checkpoints. It's a resistance test of sorts. In order to win, the challenger must be able to withstand all of the heat, cold, and general unpleasantness the environment has to offer. As a cyborg, I'm uniquely suited to administer the test. However...
Sorry to interrupt, but You just dropped something huge really casually. Can't believe I just met a real cyborg. Sorry, just needed to get that off my chest. Continue your story.
As I was saying, the issue is that the environmental simulator has been damaged. Without that, there's no test to carry out.
So what, it just broke?
No. Given the extent of the damage, it seems that there was some sort of sabotage.
You mean someone broke it on purpose? Who in their right mind would...
It was me!
Run away!
Oh, no, you don't!
Where'd this stupid wall come from?
Yikes, he almost got away again. But now all this here sheriff's in town.
What are you doing? Can't you see I'm running for my life?
Nah, no running.
Since when? You never said that.
Once a contestant reaches a checkpoint, they must see the challenge through to its completion. Skipping or forfeiting the challenge is not allowed. In the event of an irreparable error such as this, we will have no choice but to change the checkpoint to a battle format. I give up! If the only way to stop that lunkhead macho man from breaking everything is to let him try and stack on Naoto, then so be it!
I, think you said the loud part quiet and the quiet part loud.
Anyway, if you want the stamp, you gotta fight. Got it?
You promise you'll give me that stamp?
Yeah, sure, of course. As long as you can get that macho man to settle down. You know what? I'll raise the stakes. Get that done and you'll earn double stamps.
No way! 2 stamps?
Unless, of course, you don't want to take advantage of this limited time offer. Maybe you're looking to buy property in this world or something?
Damn it, fine! I'll do your dirty work.
Not a bad dodge, fake Reaper!
You nearly took my head off. Guess you really don't care about anything but getting fed, do you?
Less talking, more violence. Let's do this thing, little man! I had a tank on my plate, and they took it from me and ran away! I'm hungry enough to eat this whole damn place! So no more running! I went around smashing every trap I could find, so we could fight without any distractions!
Oh, good! Just please knock him out or something!
I'm about to devour you, bones and all!
Sounds like this one's really gonna be for all the marbles. No more delays!
Sorry to butt in, but what should I be doing during all this?
Right. What to do with you? I mean, you are on my side of the aisle here. Okay, you go help the Macho Man. It'd be too confusing to draw new lines in the sand at this point anyway.
It really wouldn't!
Roger that.
Cut me some slack here!
I'm no fan of yours, Mad Dog, but I'll do whatever it takes to fulfill the mission. Think you can put aside your grudges for now? For now. But once I devour this small fry, I'm making you into a buffet! Just sit back and watch, Red Devil!
Hey! Hey! This is really happening? Where'd all that friendly conversation go? You can't expect me to take on both these guys at once! This is gonna be murder! Doesn't this world have cops? Huh?
Did I hear someone say cops? Oh, did you not call for me then? Man, that's what I get for responding.
Who are you anyway?
Yeah, shouldn't have gotten involved. How do I even answer that? I guess you could say I'm an ex-cop.
Well, perfect timing, whoever you are. Now we have an even 2-on-2 battle.
What part of this is even? One of the red dude's arms probably weighs more than both of us combined. Are you seriously gonna make us fight?
Yes! Why, do you have a problem with that?
Where do I even start? I mean, just look at my teammate. What am I supposed to do with this reedy old man?
Hey, I'm helping you here. Listen, voice lady, this kid obviously doesn't want to do this.
Really? But I offered you 2 stamps and everything. Guess I'll have to just burn them.
That's right. Damn it. 2 more stamps is a pretty big deal.
Of course it is! You clear this checkpoint and you'll only have 1 measly stamp left! The goal would be so close, you could taste it.
Fine! No more thinking. Let's get this done.
What? Where'd all that enthusiasm come from? I swear, kids these days. Whatever, I'm bored anyway. We'll end this quick.
Wow, you made that decision fast.
You've already shown us what a waste of time resisting would be. I think you've bitched enough for both of us.
You're one weird cop, but I'm counting on you anyway.
At long last, let's get this ball rolling! Tag battle, start!
Get ready! Get ready! Can't escape from crossing fate! Fight!
Here I come! Subject contained! And inhibitor! Got you again!
Do what you can. You ready? Counter!
Heavy!
Get the hell out of here! Get some! I'll beat it out!
Damn it!
You ready?
You're strong!
Counter! Dumbass! You're under arrest! Just
this! Damn it!
Who's next?
I've been waiting for this!
Takes more than that.
This way! Full thunder!
You had a good run. Oh, so you want me to hurt you? Counter! Pay attention! You like hard blocking? You're gonna hate this! Right out for you!
Ugh, I think I've reached my limits.
Well, finally. Good thing, too. I was starting to get a little tired myself.
Oh, you're tired? You hardly did anything!
Good job! Things were looking a little hairy there for a minute, but it seems like the monster is finally slain. Come and get your double stamps, my lovelies.
There they are! 2 more stamps.
Whew! Talk about killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm glad everything worked out in the end. Anyway, I have to get to the next checkpoint. Happy trails, friendos!
Oh, so this is what they look like. These are my first ones.
Huh? You're not collecting them?
I'm too lazy. If someone else makes it to the goal, I get to go home anyway, right? Why should I have to sweat for it?
Yeah, I thought that at first too. But did you hear about the grand power she's offering up? If we sit around twiddling our thumbs, someone like that muscle-brained maniac might get their hands on it. Worst case scenario, we wouldn't be able to get back to our original worlds. Can't imagine you'd be happy about that.
It'll be fine. Things usually turn out for the best, as long as fine, upstanding citizens like you are around.
The hell do you mean by that?
Enchant Dragunov unleashed!
You've gotta be kidding.
Yes, yes! It's been a long time since anyone's got my blood boiling this hot! I gotta thank you for making this dinner and a show! You've pushed me to release 2 of my body's limiters!
What the hell? His numbers just skyrocketed all of a sudden. Whoa, are you kidding me? Was he pulling his punches this entire time?
You better hold on to something, or there won't be enough of either of you to eat!
This bastard!
Eesh, this guy is awfully annoying. You should go now. You're only getting in the way.
What the? What do you mean?
Did you not hear me? I'm telling you to go on without me. You wanted to get out of here anyway, right? Then go. You got nothing to lose.
But what about you? Did you not hear what the screaming half-naked man just said?
It's fine. I never cared about reaching the goal in the first place. Whatever this grand power is, I'm already sick of it.
What?
Whoa, hey, can you cool your jets for a second? I'm still talking here.
I am not a patient man. How much longer do you intend to blather on?
Oh, jeez. You're like an untrained little bitch, you know that?
And you're about to feel my fangs tearing through your flesh!
In your dreams, I'm about to take you to the pound. Hey, didn't I tell you to beat it? You're in the way. Hurry up and get lost.
I can trust you, right?
Kid, you can't trust anybody. Now get out of here.
I'm sorry about this. Good luck!
Like I said, nothing to apologize for. Damn it, now I'm really pissed off. I've got to let off some steam.
Let the feeding frenzy begin! I'm gonna eat my heart out!
Oh, your heart will be out all right.
I know the guy in the suit asked me to leave and all, but I still feel kind of bad about it. Guess the best way to thank him will be to reach the goal and send him back to his world. Ugh, why the hell is it so hot all of a sudden? The humidity just makes it worse. And this fog, I can't see a damn thing. Did I stumble into a hot spring or something?
Ding, ding, ding! That's a bingo!
Wow, you're back. Amazing. Not done tormenting me yet?
Why, I have no idea what you're talking about. Anyway, you just lucked your way into a really nice place. This is the checkpoint of comfort and relaxation. Think of it as a bonus stage.
This is one bonus I don't want to collect. So, what's so special about this place?
You just said it yourself. Hot springs! This area is home to a very fancy hot springs resort. That's where the checkpoint's located. Kick off your shoes and unwind a little while you're there. There's an outdoor bath and even some mixed gender bathing.
Really? You're sure about this? Am I really allowed to take a bath during this rally?
I mean, I wouldn't have put a hot spring here if I didn't want anyone to use it, right?
Yeah, I could use a little relaxation. I'll get my stamp and then take a well-deserved break. I've been going non-stop since I got here. Might as well head to the goal refreshed.
Okay, pal, but let's rein in those hormones some, huh? I say one word about that mixed gender bath and you're making plans? You're such a boy.
Huh? Oh, come on, it wasn't about that! I just wanted a bath!
Now, don't try to hide it. You're a teenage boy. I get it.
That's seriously not it!
Oh, are you sure you're not interested? What if the person you're bathing with is this beautiful young lady?
I said no! I don't care who she is! There's no way in hell I'm gonna get into the bath with her!
Yikes, Naoto, yikes! I knew you had the look of a heartbreaker, but telling a girl you've just met you're not interested, that's harsh.
No, I didn't mean that like it sounded. I mean, I'd happily bathe with you. No, I mean... Hi, I'm Naoto Korogane, and you are...
I should have led with an introduction. My name is Yumi.
Yumi, huh? You a stamp rally contestant too?
You're correct, which is why I was waiting for you.
Me? What do you mean?
It seems we've no choice but to advance as a pair. So, until a suitable partner arrived, I was stuck.
What do you mean, advance?
Oh, did that slip my mind? So the resort is just ahead. You're gonna love it. A perfect spot for a couple to kick back and spend some relaxing, romantic time together.
We can't enter the resort checkpoint unless we go in as a pair then?
Exactly. What'd I just say?
You've manipulated me so many times that I'm starting to speak your language. That's our next stop then. Let's go, Yumi.
Does that mean you'll assist me?
Of course. And I hope you'll do the same for me. We've got some stamps to earn. So, shall we?
Indeed. Lead the way.
Whoa, this is a lot bigger than I expected. I kind of thought it'd just be a simple room around the hot spring.
Agreed. It's remarkably well constructed. They even have a gift shop. But this only makes me more curious. What sort of challenge could await us here?
I don't know. Probably better to stay on our toes than waste brain power trying to predict it.
Oh, darling, don't you think these manji would make the perfect souvenir? I think Kokonoe would love them! They even have samples! Let's try a bite. Open wide and say, ah!
Hey, Nine.
What? Don't tell me you're embarrassed at this point. Come now, say ah!
No, that wasn't it. Yeah, I just meant our contestants have arrived.
Say ah, darling.
Come on, Nine. We can't just ignore these folks.
What are you even saying? You're just embarrassed.
It kind of feels like we're butting in on their romantic getaway.
True. What an incredibly rude checkpoint this is.
All right, break it up, lovebirds. Nine, Jubei, your honeymoon's over. It's time to get to work.
I'm almost impressed by how brazen you are.
You heard the lady, darling. We're on call. Put that game face on.
Fine. Where did you two even come from? You've ruined our alone time.
Sorry? Man, there are so many things wrong with this picture. I mean, a cat wearing clothes, I could accept. But the fact that he's married to her? Oh man, does that mean... Gah! Gotta get that image out of my head. I take it you two are gatekeepers here.
Yeah, that's right. Which makes us your next opponents.
This lovely couple agreed to work as gatekeepers in exchange for a romantic hot springs vacation.
Well, that explains a few things.
That's right. This is our honeymoon. Or at least our makeup honeymoon. And then you had to go and interrupt it. I hope you've made your peace, because you're about to become a pile of ashes.
Whoa, hold on. Nobody told us we'd be interrupting anything.
Hey, hold your horses, you two. No fighting out of turn. I put a lot of money into building this place, so nobody's about to get burned to death in here.
If we're not allowed to fight in here, how exactly is a winner decided?
I'm so glad you asked. I have an appropriately resorty way of doing that.
Huh?
Couples, let's get it on! Steaming hot co-ed ping-pong battle, go!
What?
Did you not hear me? I'll say it again. Steaming hot!
No, I heard you. I just can't believe you're staking the fate of this world on a hot spring ping-pong doubles match.
What? You got a problem with that?
Aside from the obvious one, this just feels a little cliche and straightforward compared to some of our other missions, I guess.
It is rather simple.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I feel a bit let down.
True greatness is achieved by embracing and surpassing cliché. Besides, any good roller coaster has ups and downs. Embrace the easy. Unless you want to do something hardcore. I could toss you into a boiling hot bath.
Nope, we're good. We'll play ping pong. We love ping pong. It's the best.
Okay then, one more time with feeling. Steaming hot co-ed ping pong battle, go! First game, Jubei and 9 to serve. Love all.
I'll serve first.
Yep, talking bipedal closed cat isn't any less weird with a table tennis paddle in hand.
Now, Toad, stay focused.
Right, sorry. Stay focused. Get a stamp.
That's right. Would you mind if I receive?
By all means. I'm counting on you, Yumi.
Ready? Hey, yeah!
Yeah!
There!
Too easy.
Love won. Naoto and Yumi take the first point.
Yeah, how about that?
Great shot, Naoto.
Sorry, darling. My return was too soft.
Ah, don't sweat it. Wasn't exactly my best serve either. And hey, now we know that our opponents have some skill. No more underestimating them.
Oh, I won't.
Sure.
Got it.
I could do this blindfolded.
1-all.
Naoto, are you all right?
My, what's the matter, boy? You look as if the ball you definitely thought you hit suddenly exploded in your face.
That's exactly what happened!
9, you didn't.
I told you I was going to be serious this time around, didn't I?
I knew it was you! Hey, ref! That was obviously cheating! Are you just gonna let that slide?
It's fine as long as it's fun.
Naoto, it's our turn to serve. Let's switch gears and go on the offensive.
But Yumi...
Worry not. I have a plan.
A plan?
Here I go.
I'll burn you again, boy.
No, you won't!
2-1.
Everything okay, darling? Didn't think you'd miss that one.
I didn't. I definitely hit the ball. Is this ice? The ball's been frozen to my paddle.
Whoa! Yumi, I didn't know you could do that! That's badass!
Please, I'm still but a student. This is little more than a parlor trick. However, it is enough to pay the humiliation you received back in kind.
Be careful who you play your little pranks on, girl.
You okay there, 9? Remember, it's just a fun little game.
Darling, draw Musashi and cut them in half with the ping-pong table.
Let's not be too hasty here.
And so began the worst game of ping-pong in the history of the Phantom Field. An event so brutal that one could hardly call it a game. Not a trace of sportsmanship could be found in that vicious battle. Blood flowed, fire raged, snow howled, and cats meowed! It wasn't long before the veneer of ping-pong gave way to all-out war! As is the case with all battles, it came to an abrupt end.
Blood Edge!
Oh, look! Another tie broken. 997, 998. Match point! Naoto and Yumi.
Just one more point. Then this is over once and for all.
Let's put an end to this.
Ugh, what persistent little brats. I just want to get this over with so we can get back to our honeymoon.
Listen to you, getting all worked up over something so unimportant.
Did I just hear you correctly, darling? Did you say unimportant? Is our honeymoon not important to you?
That's what I said. You're making a fuss over nothing.
What did you say?
It doesn't matter to me if we're in a fancy resort or playing ping pong until our hands bleed. It's getting to spend time with you that matters to me.
What?
All right. This is the final serve.
In your dreams, kid. Hate to say this, but I'm gonna make you stick around a while longer.
If that's a joke, I ain't laughing. Let's go!
Bring it.
Oh, darling.
Huh?
Nine, you can't just grab me like that.
Oh, you're so shy. If you just wanted to spend some time with me, why didn't you just say so? But seeing how shy you get might just make me love you more.
Come on, Nine. We're in the middle of a match here. Save the getting fresh for later, huh?
Oh, who cares about that silly match? I just want to snuggle you right now.
Let me go. I got an image to maintain. Nine.
Hey, ref? Rulebooks say anything about whatever this is?
Oh, let me take a look here. Right, so, due to Jubei and Nine's lack of interest in engaging in battle, Naoto and Yumi win.
So...
That's it then?
Yep, you win. Here, take your stamp. Anyway, I gotta get out of here. Places to go, etc., etc. Adios!
I can't quite put it into words, but this victory feels oddly hollow.
Yeah, we won our stamps, but it feels like we lost the battle big time.
Sorry about all the fuss.
You got what you were after, didn't you? Hurry up and leave us be.
We'd really love to do that, but...
I'm afraid we have a favor to ask.
A favor? Well, this is out of the blue.
Well, now that we won the match...
As much as we would hate to inconvenience you,
Can we use the bath?
See? I knew this was the right way! We sure haven't seen this place before.
Oh, you're right! What a relief. I never thought we were gonna make it out of the city. And it's all thanks to you, Heart.
Actually, it's all thanks to Minerva. She did a great job distracting you.
Oh, you mean back when I tried to take that shortcut? I thought it was a great idea at the time, but clearly you and Minerva had the right idea.
The problem now is this darn door. It won't budge.
Yeah, I've tried pushing and pulling as hard as I can, and nothing. Pardon me, is anyone home?
Nothing.
Let's check around the door to see if there's anything we can find.
Celica, wait! It's dark. You need to watch your...
What just happened?
The floor suddenly opened, and just when you were about to fall in, Minerva shoved you back in the nick of time. But then she fell in herself.
Oh no! What a horrible trap! Minerva, can you hear me?
I think the hole was right around here somewhere. It won't open.
Minerva? Answer me!
Celica, let's go find her. There's got to be a way down to wherever that trapdoor leads. And if not, maybe there's a tool we can use to pry up these floor tiles. We'll figure this out somehow.
Right.
Oh, there you are.
Origin of the suspicious noise confirmed.
Fell down the trapdoor, huh? You all right? I getcha. So you were protecting your master, but you got split up after you saved her from the trap.
It doesn't appear you've sustained any damage. To be honest, we are both victims of the trapdoor as well. We have been searching for a way back up.
But when we heard someone else fall in after us, we ran on back to check it out. And now here you are. Don't worry, there's gotta be a path back up. You want to find your master, right? Then why don't you tag along?
Of course you're welcome to join us. We are always happy to meet a new bud.
Now what are we waiting for? I'm Labris, and this is Igus.
Minerva-san, is it? Roger. Glad to have you aboard. There was a room-like space just through here. Let's investigate that first.
Couldn't have said it better myself. That's the spirit. Oh, come on. This is just a regular room.
It is set up like a living room. Is this someone's home?
Right? There's no sign of anyone. It's strange.
Girl power explosion! Ba-bum, ba-bum. Heart-catching challenge! Ah! Stop! I just stop with the bullets! It's me! Just me!
Oh, that voice. Hello, System-san. I accidentally issued a counterattack.
How can you accidentally bring out big guns like that in such a nice living room, no less?
How's the room got anything to do with it? You're one weird lady. So, what are you doing here anyway?
My arrival can mean only one thing, that it's time for a challenge!
A challenge? Then this is a checkpoint?
And here we were looking for an exit.
Let's take it from the top once more. You ready for the title call? Girl power explosion! Ba-boom, ba-boom. Heart-catching challenge!
Huh?
Looks like that needs a little explaining. Okay, this challenge is a battle of spirit, technique, and above all, feminine charm. We're getting practical here, ladies. I've arranged a very special guest for this challenge. The special lady who most successfully captures this fella's heart wins!
Captures his heart.
Now, let's bring out the lucky bachelor. Drumroll, please.
What's going on here?
Thank you ever so much for being our guest today. Let's give it up for Yosuke Hanamura! This earnest young lad has been shot down by many a beautiful girl. His undateability is a well-established fact, unchanging since ancient times. Yes, it's true.
That's definitely not true! Stop making me your guinea pig for all this stupid stuff!
Anyway, today is the day that all changes. Our lovely contestants will be tasked with capturing his heart. Really make it skip a beat with your given criteria.
Bring it on! I ain't really following, but if you want us to grab his heart, I got grip power for days, my guy!
Yes, I too have equivalent hand strength.
Huh? Yo, hold up! Quick huddle for a sec here.
What's up?
I just wanted to make sure. These beautiful girls you're talking about are these three here, right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, so they're cute and all, but, be honest with me here. You have a type, don't you?
I haven't the foggiest idea what you're talking about. Huddle over, swiggity swoo. We're ready to woo. Time for the first trial.
All right. I'll win him over with my sexy accent.
I'm really not looking forward to this.
Our first criterion is hospitality.
Hospitality?
You heard me. We brought our bachelor all the way here to be a part of this challenge. After such a long trip, you can bet he's parched. Ladies, your challenge is to win his heart with a refreshing homemade beverage.
We have to make his heart skip a beat. I see.
Yeah, basically, it's why guys get all weird when a girl does something cute and sweet for them. I don't know about genius. I have been studying up on human society, though. All right, let me go first. I gotta make a real heart stopper of a drink, right? Let me see here. A little of that, a little of this.
Hey, that's a lot of different ingredients you're putting in there. What are you even making?
I think the look of the drink is key. Seeing something cute makes your heart skip a beat, right?
Is it? Impressive, big sister.
So what I need is a little of this and... Ooh! Let's give that a try. Then I'll mix these together and... Ugh, that's too gloppy for anyone to drink. Oh, maybe I'll lighten it up with some soda. Ooh, that should be refreshing. Oh, now we're cooking with fire.
You really brought your vision to life.
People will be lining up around the block to order one of these. Okay, Hanamura-kun, it's ready.
Okay, so this is a pink juice? Honestly, it looks pretty tasty. And cute.
Right? What are you waiting for? Bottoms up!
Sure. Here goes nothing.
Hey! Why'd you spit it out?
God, what is even in this thing? I couldn't even tell if it was supposed to be sweet or sour.
Really? You're telling me that you aren't ready for the flavor of the Labrys' lovely pink soda?
Can I see the ingredients?
I mean, I guess. Here.
Are you kidding me? Ketchup and condensed milk should never go together! In anything!
Stopped your heart, though, didn't it?
Not in a good way. It nearly sent me into shock. It doesn't taste at all like it looks.
Aw, you didn't like it? I wonder why.
Because it was unbelievably disgusting, that's why!
Got it. So, disgusting is not what people look for in a drink. Bummer.
I believe it is my turn next.
If there's one thing to take away from that last round, don't focus too much on the way it looks.
Roger that. Just relax. Your drink is in capable hands. My strategy? Because Hanamura-san advised me to avoid focusing on looks, I am focusing entirely on substance instead. In addition to telling us to make his heart skip a beat, System-san specifically used the word capture. That hint provided the basis for my beverage.
Now you got me really curious.
In order to capture someone's heart, you need to make an impact. Something that really shakes them to their core. Something like this. It is finished.
You were working for quite a while. So what kind of hospitality are you about to show me?
An impactful hospitality.
Impactful? Wait, what the hell is that? Trying to drink that might kill me!
Correct. I would not recommend drinking it. This beverage has a trick to it. All I have to do is mix in this other liquid and... Oh, Hanamura-san, I suggest you stand back. Here we go.
Wait! What are you...
Man! Talk about making an impact! That was a big boom!
The sweet sound of success.
That was terrifying! What do you mean success? Your drink exploded!
But was it impactful?
Sure it was! Impactful to my psyche and well-being!
In other words, I've captured your heart.
How? How did what I just say lead to what you just said?
Was I wrong?
Super wrong! So wrong! That did the opposite of capturing my heart!
How unfortunate. Then my plan was a failure.
Yeah! Would it have been so hard to give me a normal drink instead of trying so hard to be eccentric?
Did you come up with an idea, Minerva? Go ahead, you're up!
Oh no! What's going to try to kill me this time? Huh? This looks... No way! I'm not letting my guard down that easy. There's gotta be something nightmarish in it. It's good! It's regular old tea! It's so deliciously safe.
Whoa! If she captured his heart any harder, she'd have crushed it in her hand.
Is that true, Hanamura-san?
Oh, well, huh. I guess she really did capture my heart. I never thought I'd be so moved by a single drinkable beverage, but here we are.
Way to go, Minerva! Oh, stop being so modest. I never knew you brewed such a mean tea. Talk about feminine charm.
You learned by watching your master? Fascinating.
Huh. Clearly, a good teacher makes all the difference.
Minerva cleanly takes the first round by serving him the only decent drink.
Oh, losing like that stings. But Minerva's tea smells so good, there was no way I could compete.
Now, are you ready to move on to our second trial where the scores can really change? This trial's criterion is heart-pounding action.
Action? Perfect. I excel at physical maneuverability.
Ooh, spicy! You've got to take that extra mobile body of yours and use it to perform some sort of action. The lady who captures our guest's heart most completely with said action is the winner.
What kind of action are you talking about here? You want them doing kung fu or something?
If that's what moves them, they can take any sort of action they want. Sure, it's vague, but that's part of the fun. They can raise their hand or sing a song, whatever gets your little heart pitter-pat.
An action that gets his heart going. I'm coming up empty here.
Why don't we team up for this one, big sister?
Huh? You got a plan already, I guess?
I do. With your cooperation, the plan's projected efficacy increases by 200%.
Oh, I like those odds. Count me in.
Based on my analysis, I believe that...
What could they be planning? Girls, you're kind of scaring me here. Can you at least scream louder so I know what I'm up against?
Yeah, that just might work. Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Make his heart go pitter-pat. Heart can be used in either the romantic sense, like the soul, or the physical sense, like the organ. Pitter-pat. A rapid, powerful beat. Possibly irregular. This brings us to one conclusion.
Uh-oh, I know where this is going.
This is our answer.
God, I knew it! Please just put those away!
Good. Heart rate increase confirmed.
Well, duh! You just pointed a gun in my face for crying out loud! I'm terrified!
Doesn't that mean your heart's going pitter-pat?
Not at all! It's more like it's beating out of my chest! Pitter-pat is a good feeling!
This challenge is far more complicated than anticipated.
Not if you think before you act! What am I saying? You thought it over and decided to point a gun at me! All of this is supposed to be like a fake date! There's a million normal, gentle things you could do! Huh?
Minerva, what are you doing putting your hand on Hanamura-kun's head like that?
I believe this is called a head pat.
Head pat?
That is right. It is the act of placing one's hand atop another's head to caress them. It is said to have a soothing effect. Perhaps Hanamura-san is currently undergoing that.
Can you stop with the clinical explanation already? At this point, you're just making this even more embarrassing. You don't have to stare at me like that. And you can stop petting me now, too.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a pitter-pat.
Oh, come on!
What? You're telling me your heart didn't just go pitter-pat?
Well, fine, maybe a little.
There it is from the man himself. Minerva now leads with 2 points.
Congratulations! Your head pat strategy worked like a charm.
Is this another thing you learned from your master? Huh. Goes to show how much you can learn when you hang out with a human every day, I guess. Got any other tricks up your sleeve? Anything we should know? You know, something to make people light up. You've been full of surprises so far. If you teach me your skills, I can get even closer to everybody, right?
I see. That is a good idea. Please teach me, too.
Oh, I know. We should ask System to give us another round so Minerva's got someplace to start from.
As you command. The trials shall continue until you're all good and taught. I can come up with loads of them.
Oh! How much longer are you gonna force me to stick around here?
Thank you for your cooperation, Hanamura-san.
This is the opposite of cooperation! I'm not doing this! You can't make me!
Whoa, sounds like we're doing this. I'm ready.
As am I.
Let's see here. We've gone through 20 trials so far. You gals still hungry for more?
Please, let me go.
I think we can call it a day now. Thanks for teaching us so much, Minerva.
I have learned so much. It has entirely changed my perspective on how to engage with people.
Seriously, thanks so much. Your master sounds like a real nice lady. Oh, wait! Ah!
What is the matter?
Minerva's master! Oh, we were supposed to be looking for her, and I completely forgot!
Oh, that is right. We were completely preoccupied with the challenge.
Oh, no kidding. Oh, let's wrap this up and go find her. But before we do, you better give Minerva her stamp.
Yes, man, you guys got so carried away with this one. Let me tally up the points here. So, after a whopping 20 trials, despite Labrys and Igus catching up in the latter half, Minerva still emerges victorious. So, here you go. A special stamp just for you.
Nice work there. Oh, your master's gonna be really happy about this one.
It was an honor to fight alongside you. Thank you for everything that you have taught us.
So, what about me?
Oh, right. Yeah, we're done with you. I'll put you right back where you came from. Thanks for dropping in.
Huh?
He vanished.
Don't worry, I just sent him back to his ragtag group of friends. He'll be fine. Anywho, that about does it for our challenge. You can exit through that door right there, so step lively now.
Huh? I don't remember that door being there before.
Let us relocate outside for now. I would like to verify our current location.
Yeah, I'm down. Ugh, fresh air at last.
Now, let us search for Minerva-san's master.
There you are! Look, Heart, over there! It's Minerva! There she is! I was getting worried!
Well, that wasn't much of a search. Hey! Over here!
Minerva! I'm so glad you're safe!
She was really worried about you. You better not get separated like that again.
We won't. Thank you so much for staying with her.
You are very welcome.
Minerva, is that a stamp? Huh? Oh, you're right! You got this all on your own? You're amazing, Minerva.
You guys sure like each other, don't ya?
Perhaps this is the feeling of having your heart go pitter-pat.
It might just be.
That feeling is called love! At least I think it is.
Love. Understood.
Good to know. Well, we better go. Let's get back to investigating, I guess.
Roger. Minerva-san, ma'am, please excuse us.
Oh, okay. Hope to see you again soon. And thanks a lot.
Bye-bye! See ya!
Ta-ta for now.
Well, if Minerva's cleared this checkpoint, we should probably move on too. Good thinking. All right, I'm gonna find us a shortcut. My gut says this way. Huh? You want to go the other way, Minerva? But... Hey! I get it. You don't have to pull on me like that. Sorry, Heart. I'm not sure why, but Minerva's being stubborn. I think it's okay to let her have her way every once in a while. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Okay, lead the way, Minerva.